Hi there. I want to show you the powerful impact a communication system has on an entire veterinary hospital. This is what I call the joy in practice cycle. The reason this matters is because it explains how better communication doesn't just make you a better veterinarian, it creates a ripple effect throughout the entire veterinary hospital. So it all starts here. It begins with investing in yourself, or from a hospital perspective, investing in the entire veterinary team, specifically investing in communication training. When veterinarians and their support staff learn a communication system, they become more confident, they feel more prepared, and they're more effective. And practice becomes much more enjoyable. This creates a happy client. Now watch what happens next. When the team communicates better, the client experience improves, clients feel heard, they feel respected, they feel guided. Instead of feeling confused or pressured, they feel like we're working with them as a partner. That leads right here to the pet. When clients trust us and understand the why, they're much more likely to move forward with a good care plan. They say yes to diagnostics, they say yes to treatments, they follow through at home, and the pet gets better care. Bottom line, communication improves medicine. It doesn't replace medicine, it magnifies medicine. And then the cycle comes right back to the team. When pets get better care, we all feel that win. That's the whole reason we went into veterinary medicine in the first place, to care for our furry friends. Now that's the joy, that's the energy that feeds right back into itself in how we show up for the next pet. So pets get even better care. When pets get good care, the client is happy. And then when the client is happy, what happens? They give us thank you notes and positive Google reviews and peanut brittle for Christmas. I'll never forget Patsy Kendall's peanut brittle every Christmas. Amazing. Happy clients means happy veterinary teams. So this becomes a perpetual cycle of happiness. Better communication helps the whole team. The team creates a better client experience, clients say yes to better care, pets get better care, and that brings more joy and momentum back to the team. And then the cycle repeats itself. Unfortunately, the opposite is true as well. If communication breaks down, the cycle can go the other direction. Clients can feel confused, frustrated, they hesitate, they don't follow through. The pet may not get ideal care. And then we get discouraged and frustrated. We lose motivation to take care of the next client and the next pet. So when pets don't get the best care, clients get upset. And then we hear their complaints. The same medicine, but with breakdowns in communication, the result is the perpetual cycle of sadness. Some tears. We want the perpetual cycle of happiness, not the perpetual cycle of sadness. Now, here's something else that we rarely talk about. When it's done right, this also creates a mini cycle of profit within the big cycle. When clients understand us and trust us, they're more compliant. This is going to feed into profit. With that profit, the hospital can invest in better facilities for a better client experience and better medical equipment for better patient care. And then the hospital can continue to invest in its team through better wages and training. The team is now motivated and will work hard, they're more efficient, and there will be less turnover, which is going to feed back into profit. We don't need to go into a lot of detail here, this isn't the place, but if you're a practice manager, an administrator, or an owner, you'd be happy to hear that it is well documented and investment in communication training drives profit for many reasons. It's another perpetual cycle of happiness. So here's my point. This isn't just another nice skill for veterinarians to consider. Cindy L. Adams said, communication is not psychobabble, but a core clinical skill that is no longer optional. It is one of the best investments that you can make in veterinary practice because when communication improves, everything improves. The team, the client experience, patient care, and the joy in practice itself. That's exactly why VetCom Academy exists. My goal is to help every veterinarian practice to their full potential and to love practice. Then together, we can trigger a cascade where the entire profession is elevated. That's the ultimate goal.